So the Peacekeeper is the brand new DLC weapon that has the mobility of a submachine gun and the range of an assault rifle. This weapon is ranked number 1 in range and accuracy among SMGs, beating out the popular MSMC. The Peacekeeper also has a high average damage per bullet, coming in second right behind the MSMC. Now let me explain that. Average damage per bullet is the average of the number of shots it takes to kill an opponent over several distances. So let's say at 1200 meters it kills in 4 shots, and at 1300 meters it kills in 5 shots. So the average bullet damage of those two distances is 4.5 shots. It's a statistic that shows how well range carries the damage of a weapon. So you get an overall picture of how powerful a gun is over a certain distance. So considering these factors, the Peacekeeper is already in the top tier of SMGs. But as a balancing attribute, it comes in last place in fire rate at 750 rounds per minute. Also, the ADS of this gun is slightly slower than other SMGs. Let's do shots to kill over the range of a typical SMG. At close range, which is 0 to 400 meters, this gun kills in 4 shots. At mid range, 400 to 800 meters, it kills in 4 shots. At long range, 800 to 1200 meters, it kills in 4 shots. So you can see that the range of this gun is carrying the damage, making it more powerful over distance. At very long range, 1200 meters to 1600 meters, it kills in 5 shots. There is a 6-shot kill for this weapon that starts at around 2200 meters. So you can see range is what this gun is all about, and it's very powerful at longer ranges. So let's build a class. Alright, so the first attachment is going to be quick draw. We want to increase the aim down sight speed to get the true feel of an SMG. Also, since some of the other weapons are more powerful up close, we want to get shots off faster and make them count, and quick draw will help with that. For the second attachment, we're going to go with the suppressor. We can afford to lose a little bit of range on this weapon because it has range to spare, and staying off the mini map will help keep you alive and let you kill the enemy in the enemy spawn, which you will see when we do the strategy. An alternate here will be reflex sight. The iron sights on this gun are good, but if you want to go further in range, you should go with the reflex sight because the sight picture is a little bit more clear. Next, we're going to equip the wild card primary gunfighter and adjustable stock. This gun kills at 4 shots at close range. It has a low fire rate, so stock will let you move faster while aiming down sights and give you the advantage to be able to evade bullets and remain on target. The first perk we're going to equip is Ghost. We stay off the minimap, and the best players in this game use the minimap frequently to find their opponent, so Ghost is invaluable. We could also use Hardline here if you haven't unlocked Ghost yet. As an alternate setup, we could switch primary gunfighter for perk 1 Greed, remove the suppressor, and equip Hardline and Ghost. They're a powerful combination, and you get to your score streaks really fast with Hardline. For the second perk, we're going to go with Toughness. We don't need Scavenger here because so many people are using this weapon. When you run over the same weapon, you pick up their bullets. So Scavenger is unnecessary unless you want to replenish your C4 or your equipment. Also, it's important to remain on target while getting shot, especially at closer ranges, because we are at a disadvantage at close range. For the third perk, we're going to go with Dexterity. If you're going to be rushing like I am, aiming faster after running is key. If you are a more defensive player, you can just choose another perk here and replace Dexterity. Finally, I'm going to equip C4 and EMP grenades. If you just prestiged or you don't have Ghost unlocked yet, I would recommend using Hardline for perk 1 and equipping Black Hat to take down UAVs. Use Scavenger instead of Toughness to replenish your Black Hats as well. Alright, let's move on to strategy. So the Peacekeeper is a hybrid gun. If an SMG and an assault rifle got together, they had a baby, they put it up for adoption, and went and got hardened in the foster home system and grew up, came back and found his parents, and had a little bit of vengeance in his mind, that would be the Peacekeeper. The Peacekeeper is more accurate than submachine guns and has more mobility than assault rifles. So it pretty much has the best of both worlds. But this is a Treyarch game, so the guns are balanced. So the Peacekeeper has a low fire rate and low bullet damage at close range. so you're at a disadvantage against the other SMGs. Actually, the Peacekeeper is in last place in time to kill. So in a fair gun battle against any other SMG where you start firing at the same time, you're going to lose with the Peacekeeper. And let's keep it real, if you're going against a Scorpion or a Chickum, it doesn't even have to be a fair gun battle. You can start shooting them first and they can still win because their time to kill is almost twice as fast as the Peacekeeper. So if you see a lot of Peacekeepers running around, equip the Scorpion or the Chickum and you will beat the Peacekeeper at close range. So that's why we have attached stock on this class. You can evade bullets at close range is better and use accuracy to even out the playing field. Time to kill does not account for missed shots or people evading bullets. So when you equip stock, you make your opponent miss and you aim down sights while you're making your opponent miss. You stay on target and you can get to your 4-shot kill faster than they can get to theirs, even if they have a higher fire rate than you do. So at close range, you want to make sure you're strafing left to right and moving while shooting your opponent to get the advantage. The best range for this gun is between 800 and 1200 meters. You still get 4-shot kills while the other SMGs begin falling off in damage. At ranges greater than 1200 meters, you get into assault rifle territory and you're at a big disadvantage there because they're more powerful at longer distances. So mid to long range is best for this gun. If you can find your way into the enemy territory unnoticed, the suppressor will allow you to pick off your enemies one by one. Use cover and kill the enemies in the order that they see you. If two guys are standing next to each other and one is flanking left while the other one is coming towards you, you want to shoot the guy coming towards you first and then go get the other guy. That way you have a better chance of taking out the whole team. A benefit to having great range and low recoil is that you can go for headshots easier. A headshot will reduce the amount of shots to kill, usually by 1. So if one of your shots is a headshot, you can finish the enemy in 3 shots instead of 4. And they don't all have to be headshots. You just need 1 headshot, then you can finish them off with the rest body shots. Finally, you want to remember to ADS around corners and only hit fire at very close range. When you're at very close range, it's still faster. Even though we have stock, it's still faster to just hit fire and still move left to right instead of aiming down sights and moving left to right. I think that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching this. Come back again next week and I'll have a new gun for you.
Stealth chopper awaiting orders.